this is Dave from Geekanoids, and this is my review of the iDapt 4 multi-charging base. Now this is the product box. I'm going to show you what you get inside the box now. You get the iDapt 4 itself. This is the multi-charging base. You also get a user's guide, and it's very well illustrated, shows you how to set everything up. You also get a power cable. Now, figure 8 adapter on one end, and we're in the UK, so we get a 3-pin UK plug on this end. Other countries will obviously get a different plug on this end of the cable. You also get a selection of charging tips. Now I'm going to show you how these work in a short while, but included in the box you get 6 charging tips. You get a small Nokia 2 one, a Samsung one, Sony Ericsson, and then already installed on this base we've got a mini USB, micro USB, and an iPod stroke iPhone tip. Now I did review the iDapt 3 back in March 2010. This is the iDapt 3, and I was really impressed when I reviewed this previous model, and this allowed you to charge 3 devices at the same time. Now the iDapt 4 I think improves in the design a great deal. It looks a lot sleeker, and it's also got quite a few changes which I'm going to talk you through now. Now first of all, let's just show you how the charging tips work, and these are interchangeable. Now you push these 2 buttons either side of a tip like so, and it pops out with quite a spring, so it's probably best if you hold on to it while you're pushing down. But it means that you can swap these around into different positions, or perhaps add in a Nokia tip if you've got a Nokia mobile phone, and they just click into place like so. Let's put my finger on this one as I push down. So that releases it, and then I can swap that back over so that I can have any configuration of charging tips that I want. Now let's get this plugged in and I'll show you how it works. Now around the back of the device we've got that figure 8 connector, and the power adapter goes in there like so, and then let's plug this into the mains. So once plugged in, we can now charge 3 devices depending on what tips we've got installed, all at the same time. At the back of the iDapt 4 there's this power on off switch, so we can push this to turn the device on or off, and when it's in the on mode the little green LED lights come on to show that these are ready for charging. Now I can charge a mini USB device, so I've got this Bluetooth headset here. We just lower that down onto the tip, and then perhaps an iPod. So we lower that down onto the tip, and then here I've got another mobile phone, so let's open this. This is a micro USB, so let's put this down onto this back tip like so. Now when a device is charging, the LEDs change from green to red. Now the previous iDapt 3 didn't have these LEDs, so you didn't get any feedback as to the status of your device. When the device is fully charged, these turn to green as well, so that you know that your device is ready to go. And removing the device, you don't need to turn the iDapt 4 off. You just take the device off of the appropriate tip, and then you're ready to put another device on one of these adapters. So as you can see, it allows charging of 3 different devices. So I've got all these 3 different devices all at the same time, but the iDapt 4 takes things one step further. On this right hand side of the device we've got a USB socket, so any device that you can charge via USB, you use the cable that came with that device, plug it in here, and you can charge a 4th device. So as the name suggests, the iDapt 4 will charge 4 devices at the same time. Now I really like the design. Functionality is superb. The fact that I can just pop these devices on and charge them extremely easily, it's so easy to locate them onto those charging tips, is a real plus point. I think the only negative point is that these tips will only go in one way. So if I pop this out, let's do it on this one. If I pop this one out, I would like to be able to just turn that round and put it in this way, but it won't physically go. And the reason I mention that is that some micro USB and mini USB ports mean that you've got the screen facing away from you. Now I know that iDapt can't cater for every single device or which way the port's orientated, but reversible tips would solve that in one foul swoop. But that said, this is a massive improvement on the previous design. I like the LED feedbacks. I like the inclusion of that USB port on the side so I can charge any USB device. This is going to cost you just £35 in the UK, around about the $50 mark in the US, and this is definitely my favourite multi-device charger. This was my review of the iDapt 4. Thank you very much for listening. Please do come back soon and check out more video reviews on the Geekanoids channel.
This video review is sponsored by EasyDraw, making drawing fun on Mac OS X.